Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? It's your boy PrimeTimePat. I want to thank everyone that's watching and commenting and liking and following the page. We're going to do a review on the video today I was watching from the podcast called The Desirable Truth. And I like some of his interviews. He goes on the streets asking people certain questions about relationships and stuff like that. So we're going to go through this one. I think he's in North Carolina, and see what everybody got to say. Again, everybody like and subscribe, and let's get to it.
27, 25, I have birthday today.
Where are you from?
Poland.
If I wanted to take you on a first date, what's the most I should spend on it?
It's never mind. I can go to McDonald's.
I can go for a walk. You can spend $0.
Right.
It's about, again, respect, communication, the way how you treat me, and just if you are nice and put actually an effort to invite me somewhere, not me invite you.
So if we had chemistry and I said, hey, let's just hang out and go to the park together, you're fine with that?
Yes, 100%.
Yes.
But why not a $400 first date at Nobu or Gecko?
Because it doesn't matter. For me, it doesn't matter. I don't want to see your mom.
They said it, I didn't. And these are two beautiful white women. So I don't know why everybody else needs a $400 date to figure out if somebody likes you or not. I think dating in the beginning stages, we should go back to high school. I know everybody needs to know if somebody has a job or if they're doing something with their life, but in the beginning stages, just to get to know somebody, I think you go back to high school. This person is popular or you like them or whatever the case may be. You guys get to see each other, talk every day before you even go out. Now, if you guys end up going out, yes, I think a man should court you, pay for the first date, all that type of stuff, but it doesn't need to be nothing major. I think when somebody's dishing out so much, they're gonna expect a lot back from you. Unless you're just that type of person that's willing to just give up your all in the first couple of months, okay. But if we go on those small dates, there's nothing you should expect, nothing I should expect. Just conversation and figure out if this person is right for me. It shouldn't cost me $200, $400 to figure that out. But let's go on.
Money.
Yeah.
I want to see you. If you want to talk with me, like with respect, and you're interesting, about me, myself, then that's fine. I don't need your money. I am not
Looking for the most comfortable, stylish, easiest pants around? Try new Skechers Slip-In Pants. Just
like that. I'm cool with just walking with that person. I'm just sitting somewhere and just talk. I prefer to talk.
It's about, I will add, rich heart, no rich wallet.
So you don't think that you deserve to be spoiled and get the bag dropped on you as a woman?
But we don't need it on the first date. We think we want it, but
Of course, like she said, we don't need it on the first date. Of course, you do that eventually for your woman or the person you like after they approve. But just spoiling somebody, that's simp activity. That woman is just gonna walk all over you. They're gonna say, "Oh yeah, he's applying pressure." It's all nonsense. You better, they better prove themselves before you do anything.
I don't know. It's more complicated.
It is nice, but I also think, again, the definition of spoiled, it can mean something different for everyone, because I'm for me, I make enough money that I can spoil myself, and I expect the other person to spoil me with conversation, spoil me with themselves. So yeah.
What's your age?
28.
Are you single right now?
No, I'm married now.
How long have you been married?
About a week. I think it's July 2nd is when we got married.
As a married woman, how do you handle the bills in your household with your husband?
So right now, I pay 100% of the bills. Now that we're married, it should change. But yeah, I came into the relationship.
Damn. That's a tough one. Okay, fellas. She shouldn't be paying 100% of the bills. And it all depends. Because I can't talk on everybody's situation. Everybody got to do what works in their household. Only way I see my woman would be paying 100% of the bills is if something happened to me. I'm handicapped or something like that. She got to take over. Other than that, there's no reason why this woman should be paying 100% of the bills. But again, I don't know their situation. I'm just doing based on what she said. So, let's continue.
Relationship paying 100% of my bills. And so he's yet to pick up the bills yet.
Okay, sorry about that. Let's go on.
Your own stuff, even though you're married to him.
Yes.
Do you guys live together?
Yes, at my house.
Oh, so he moved in with you.
Yes.
Did you have to buy the wedding ring?
So the wedding ring that I want, I would have to purchase it. It's about $1,500.
It's not bad.
Why even put yourself in that position where you have to take care of the man?
I think it's because it's a little too late now. We have a child together, and so it's a little too late now to try to make other arrangements.
And how long were you with him prior before the marriage?
About 1.5 years.
So because you had the child, you felt pressure to lock it in?
To an extent, yes.
But why not just go the co-parenting route and find somebody else who possibly could be the breadwinner as opposed to you?
I think it's because I wanted my daughter to have her biological parents. Like, I didn't want her to have a stepdad. I grew up with a stepmom, and it wasn't very fun. So I said regardless, I was going to make the sacrifice because I wanted my daughter to have both her parents.
But as a woman, how do you honestly feel about being the breadwinner and having to hold the house down completely?
I think it can be kind of stressful as a woman trying to, be a mom, hold the house down, do everything. But I think it makes you a strong woman. I mean, it makes you stronger, and it's not.
See, and this is an example of sleeping around with people or just having fun and end up getting pregnant, or a man having a baby by a woman he doesn't exactly want or want to provide for. In a way, I feel sorry for her, but I understand. I like her at the end of the day, saying that she wants to keep the family together and not be separated, especially for the child. So they'll have to make things work, but that guy has to step up. I don't know what he's doing, but yeah, he has to step up. Because a lot of y'all just haven't. I used to see back in the day on these dating sites, you already have a baby. 9 months later, you're already on the dating site talking about you just had a baby 9 months ago. Come on, man. What are you doing? But she's good for that, trying to keep the family unit together. But yeah, that guy needs to step up. She shouldn't be doing 100% of the bills. Or 100%. I don't know exactly what 100% she's talking about, but yeah, he needs to step up and take over that. Because honestly, I wouldn't even get married if I couldn't do 100%. That's exactly what I'll take as long as I want. But let's go on.
Like, men are the only ones that can be strong. Us women can be strong too and independent. It's just a matter of, I think at first I didn't care necessarily if a man brought things to the table, but I think I grew and matured, and it's like by the time I was looking for a different type of man, I was already with someone that wasn't like that from before.
So you don't feel like you're settling?
I mean, to an extent, yes, but I just have to understand where I was at that time when I met him, and I'm okay with the fact that we have a kid together, and I have to make a sacrifice now.
Do you feel like you still respect your husband?
Okay.
I would say yes. So when we were together and we weren't married, I didn't feel like I had to keep up a level of expectation of like just, having respect for him. I know a lot of people expect like you to be the wife before you're the wife. But for me, it was just like, there's a lot of things that people expect before you marry them. And I wasn't willing to do those things. But now that I'm married, I have a different level of respect for him now. So I would say, yeah, I respect him a lot more now. And it doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, he might not be the breadwinner, And I would hope that one day he will be, but we know that if you're not going to be, like if you weren't before, you're probably not going to be now. So I just kind of am settling a bit.
God bless her heart. She's true. She's speaking facts, and she's false at the same time. Just because he's not it now doesn't mean he won't try to work towards it in the beginning. But she knows her man better than any of us. So there's a reason why she's saying that. Because I can't say because somebody is doing something now they can't change later. Sometimes it's unlikely, but yeah, you need to know who that person is. And if it's the same nonsense over and over, then yeah, you know what you got yourself into.
End of the day, yeah.
So what makes you confident that it won't end in a divorce?
I don't know. I think it's because I don't like divorce. So I'm hoping that it doesn't. I mean, even if it goes bad, I'm not going to divorce because I don't believe in that.
Let's say you get into a relationship. Should he have any say in how you dress when you come out the house?
Absolutely not. I'm gonna dress how I want.
But you don't.
Big red flag. Big red flag. That girl is very disrespectful, and for that guy to sit there and take that too, he's a big simp. I don't care who it is. There's women that get fame because of the way they get dressed. And you can say, oh well, women get attacked whether they're fully clothed or not. There's a difference when you're inviting it and when you're just there. You're inviting it without saying you're inviting it by the way you dress. It says a lot. It shows the level of respect somebody's going to give you. And then you guys, oh, these guys are always acting like dogs and this and that, but you came outside with your things all out. What do you expect? I never understand that. If I came out with my thing hanging out, you're gonna say, oh, that's disrespectful. Oh, there's kids around. Why are you doing that? Oh, you're a creep. But you guys do it all the time. The clothings are getting smaller and smaller every day. But people that do that in those type of relationships, they don't last anyway. You know what it is. It's just fun. There's a difference between a wife and fun.
You don't think that attracts a certain kind of attention when you're out?
I know the way I dress attracts a certain type of attention, but I mean, my man should be secure, you know? I'm with him. He should know I'm not getting with nobody else. Like, I just like to look good.
Let me add on to that. I think I should take her for who she is.
Yeah.
So if I like her for who she is right now, I should be okay with that in our relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
Would you still want to have girls' nights even if you were in a relationship with him?
Absolutely.
Boss man, you taking her for who she is, you're gonna be fighting in the streets, bro. You're putting your life in danger messing with a girl like that does that type of stuff. I don't understand that. It's like you're never gonna have a night where you're just walking and it's just simple. She's inviting demons, man. Demons, man.
Absolutely. I think it's very healthy to have girls' nights. I'm not going to stop hanging out with my friends because I'm in a relationship. Of course, I'm going to prioritize my man, but those are my girls. I'm not going to stop hanging out with them and having girl time.
I would want her to have it too, because you got to live your own life and I got my own life.
Exactly.
And when we get back, we come together at the end of the night and we can enjoy our time together. But I want you to, be able to spend your time and have good time with other people outside of me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you feel like this would be appropriate to wear on a girls' night out with your girls?
100%. I think it's appropriate.
What gives you that idea?
You're gonna dress inappropriate at a night with your girls without your man. And this is why they say, oh, women are not protected of this. And you're putting us in bad predicaments. There's always going to be a creep no matter what you wear. But like I said, there's inviting. You're inviting. don't care how you want to put it. Oh, I just want to look good. There's plenty of other clothes you can wear that make you look good. There's a difference when you're inviting it. You're inviting creeps. You're inviting creeps. It's as simple as that. And now this man's gonna have to go when some man comes and touches her or something because she's out dressed like a prostitute. He has to come and defend himself, not knowing who these people are. On top of that, you out late night with your homegirls. Good luck, man.
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
I think she looked like a damn snack. I don't know what's wrong with it either.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
You don't think it?
She does look like a snack for every man. Not for you. Nobody's modest these days. Damn.
Gives the message of I'm on the market. You know, any guy can come talk to me.
Because they can't come talk to me. So, no.
But if you're in the bar, you don't have men approaching you.
I don't speak back.
Right.
So
I can say the same thing. So, you know, I'm attracted to other people. They can come up and talk to me, but it's just how I respond to it and how I react to it. So, you know, you can't help how good you look, but you can help the response you give to other people.
Exactly.
So how do you notice men treat you when they see you wearing something that's tight and very showy and provocative, as opposed to when you're dressing more classy and modest?
I feel like I get attention either way, regardless, but obviously I do get more attention, you know, when I wear tight clothes, revealing clothes. But at the end of the day, I get attention regardless. So, I mean,
What's your age?
26.
28.
How long you been together?
Yep, there we go. I think, okay, we can go through this last one. They're interesting.
10 years?
10 years.
I'm just kidding. Like 10 weeks.
At what point did you ask her to be your girlfriend?
10 weeks.
Oh, that hasn't happened
So
yet.
yeah, we are technically not a couple, but
We're just
essentially a couple.
Well, right now we're just like traveling together. I think he's gonna ask me very soon.
Right.
So why haven't you just asked him if you like him that much?
I think I'm not ready to ask him.
Yeah,
I think he has to make the move. I'm done being in my masculinity.
So hold on. Since you're just in the talking stage, what are the boundaries you guys have set in place with each other?
Honestly, none. I think we're figuring.
Exactly. No boundaries. 2 months in, no boundaries. You guys are just having fun. A relationship that don't have no boundaries, man, chaos. I already been through it. And sometimes you think the boundaries are already set and people would know better. You have to sit down and have that convo because people are very clueless to what somebody else wants or what they should be doing.
Figuring out, like, if we want to be friends or just, you know, together. But so far, I'm obsessed.
So hold
She
on.
likes you.
You wouldn't feel any type of way if she was talking to like other guys or something like that?
No, I
You're
wouldn't.
not together?
So that
So,
happens.
like, that's not happening, though, between...
Right.
I think he's gonna ask me very
So
soon.
2 days ago, we were on a boat with a big hot shot in Chattanooga, and there were some guys on that boat. Some guy was a little bit inappropriate with her, and I stepped up. And,
Also,
well, he
He
asked.
smacked my ass!
Yeah, he asked her for a picture, had her sit on his lap, and like was feeling up on her. And when she got up to walk away, she smacked his ass. Well, I
He
stood up.
was a man.
I was.
Guess what? He probably did that because you didn't claim that she was your girlfriend. So that means she's open to everybody, even though the guy is disrespectful. But certain guys have a certain level. Some guys are very disrespectful, but some, if you make it clear, you know what I mean, they won't overstep their boundaries. Especially if she has a man. So when you ain't making things clear, this is what happens.
upset about it, I stood up from where I was sitting and I essentially stepped in front of between them two and said, "Hey, what the fuck is that about? That's not cool. That's super disrespectful."
It was disrespectful.
But why did you feel comfortable sitting on his lap when you were there with him at the time?
Picture. I was there to take a picture.
She felt comfortable sitting in that guy's lap because this dummy is not telling her that he wants to be with her. Because if he was with her, there ain't no way she would be sitting in the other man's lap to take no pictures. Straight disrespect. We gotta be clear about things, man.
No strings attached, nothing serious. That's when he started grabbing me. Then I was like, okay, chill. Wouldn't chill. I get up and he smacks my ass.
Wait, you were sitting on him in the picture?
So I go.
A lot of people ask us, what's the difference between mud water and mushroom coffee? First, we are mushroom coffee.
Take a picture. Sit. Picture. Then he grabs. I say no. Then I walk away.
I'm done with this interview. These interviews. See, when you watch these different people, it gives you a full perspective of what's going on in these streets. It's very tricky. Y'all, I can say y'all be safe, man. Have discernment with people that you meet. You need it. You need it badly. But you guys go ahead and subscribe, like, follow my other go watch my other videos. I'm gonna go ahead and drop something else later on today. But thank you guys again for watching. All my socials again are PrimeTimePat. Go ahead, I'm gonna put this full video in the description if you guys want to watch it for yourself, because I think there's 2 more people. And then yeah, just wait for that next video, guys. Thank you for watching again.